Hello, people. Let me share my live. Hi, so I see one person in here. Hi, good evening. How are you? So as you enter, just hit that like button and share. Share the link. Share the link, please. Hi. Yes, so as you enter, please share the link and give me a thumbs up. Okay, guys. Okay, so I have three people. Thank you for joining. Just send me a thumbs up, say hi, so I know who is, watching. I'm just trying to share my I'm just trying to share my live. Trying to share my live. Ricardo Brown, you there? Thank you for joining my live, sir. How are you doing today? How you doing? You good? Okay, so I'm just gonna be on for 1 hour. I'm not gonna be on for a long time. 1 hour, and that's it. So on today's live, I'm going to be talking about people with disability, that they are more likely to be abused than other people. Hey Roderick, thank you for joining my live. Please hit that thumbs up, give me a like, and also the share the link. Oh, you're good. I'm good too. I am good. It's a new week and I'm going to work on Tuesday. So, you know how that go. Free paper bun. Yeah. Say yes, sir. Hey, Mikey, thank you for passing through. That's fine. As long as you show up and you always show up, just passing through. It doesn't matter. Thank you for joining my live and you can share it. Hey, good night, Carla. Carla's Kitchen. How are you? Yeah. So I was saying that tonight I am going to be talking about that kids with disability, they are more likely to be abused than other kids. So we can talk about that. Just drop me notes and we can just talk. Because I don't want to be here rambling. Oh, you're good. Yeah, that's good. How was everybody's Sunday? Wanna happy Sunday dinner? What was for Sunday dinner? Oh, you know someone here, Ricardo Brown. I wonder if it's the same person. Oh, are you from St. Mary, Ricardo Brown? Because Mikey said I should know someone from St. Mary named Ricardo Brown. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I have 6 people. Thank you for joining my live. Please make sure that you hit that thumbs up button and also share the live. Yes. So I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, like here and there. It's not because you know that my giveaway video, no one participated, which was fine. Maybe the rules wasn't outlined properly. I don't know. It's the first time doing a giveaway, so who knows? So I might just do it here. So let's see how that goes. That is the most common name in the world. Oh, so Ricardo is a commoner. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. So yes, how is everybody Sunday? Carla, what was for dinner? Because your dinner always turn up. Oh, Carla has a YouTube channel, guys. Carla's Kitchen, and she always cooks some nice food, but she's not cooking my type of food. She's always cooking like chicken or shrimp. I haven't seen any fish dish on her thing. I don't know if she do fish. I haven't seen any fish dish because I don't eat meat. So she did some fried dumpling. No, she did some saltfish fritters this morning. Looks so good. And wish she could have show some over here, you know, to me. So you can go check out her recipes if you want to know to cook some food. You can check out Carla's Kitchen. Yeah, fish. Okay. Fish is okay, then I'll go look for it. Because when you put them up, I just check what come up. But I'll check that out. Oh yes, so guys, so what I said I'll be talking about today is people with disability tend to get abused more than other kids, able-bodied kids. Do you agree or disagree with that? Have you ever had an experience or where you know of a kid being abused because of their disability? Some time ago I think I was in my wheel trans. If I remember correctly. Didn't cook today. Oh yeah, leftover from yesterday. Oh yeah, because yesterday I had a big party. Okay, cool. So yeah. So I was listening. I heard a story. I can't remember how long ago it was, and I'm like, you know what? Let me talk about this on my channel. Let's talk about this online. So, all the information. Okay, but what I failed to do was to include, or what I failed to do was to say that the information to the links were in the description. So the information to the video, so the answers to the videos was in the description, and the rules and everything was there. But I failed to put that video. I don't know. I failed to put that in the video. So that's my fault. But you never know. I can try it again. But I'll just do it here. Let's see. If anybody here from Reds TV, thank you for joining my live. Please hit the thumbs up button as you enter and also share. So yes. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to just do it right now, because the draw was supposed to be today, or the winner was supposed to be announced today. So what I will do, I'll just do some giveaway here and there. Not a lot, but a little thing here and there. But yeah, so I was thinking that today I would talk about kids with disability, that they are more likely to get abused more than kids without disability. And the reason why I said that is I was reading, I heard this story some time ago, and it happened in Toronto, where this lady had a daughter with cerebral palsy. Yeah, I feel like the word could come out. But yeah, she had a daughter with cerebral palsy. I'm just gonna say CP because I don't know why I can't get that word out right now. And she basically killed her daughter and called the police, saying that people came in her house and they were trying to rob her and they killed her daughter. When the police or the firefighters got there was no sign of like people broke in the house. They didn't take anything. She was not injured, but the daughter was on the couch dead. Right? Yeah. The daughter was on the couch dead. And I heard this story a few years ago, and it came back to me like just now because I was thinking about talking about it, but then that story came back to me, and I'm like, you know what? Let me talk about that. Because when you think about it, the parents who have kids with disability, like severe disability, in my case, it wasn't that bad because I could do things on my own. I could walk on my own. I could bathe myself. I can do dishes. I lived in Jamaica. I had a goat. Me and my sister had to go tie out that goat every morning before school. And we had to take water from the spring to bathe and all that stuff. So I did all that stuff when I was growing up in Jamaica, right? But think about kids who have a severe disability and their parents have to take care of them. Sometimes it turns out that it's a single parent because I have heard stories where, someone gave birth, the baby was disabled for one person. Then she found another person, got pregnant again, the had a child, and the child was severely disabled. So this person, is left taking care of two kids with disability, with severe disability, right? So when you think about it, right, anyone would become stressed, depressed, frustrated. Can you imagine, yeah, can you imagine getting up every single day knowing that you have to take care of a child. So you have to wake up in the morning, you have to turn that child, you have to bathe them, you have to feed them, you have to change their clothes, you have to do everything for them day in and day out. Some people they can't handle that pressure, right? So they tend to neglect the child or abuse the child, and stuff like that happens a lot, and people don't, maybe they don't talk about it as much, or people don't report it because no one know this child can talk, right? Yeah. So has any of you guys ever have a story or have any instance where you came to know of a child that's being abused because they have a disability and can't basically help themselves? Anybody? Yes, no, maybe. Hmm? Nobody? Yes. So what I will do, knowing that, for now, everyone might be thinking, I'm going to ask a question to do the giveaway. So if you have been following my videos, and this is for the first, for the winner will be the first person to give me the correct answer will win. And I will tell you what it is. So if you are in Jamaica, you will win $1,000 digital credit. Hi, Bianca. So I'm just talking about that now. So yeah, so if you are in Jamaica, I will give you $1,000 digital credit. If you're in Canada, I'll e-transfer you $10. I know, $10. And if you are in the States, I'll e-transfer you $10. Right? It's something. So yeah, so the first question. So I said the first person to message the answer in the comment section wins. I know there was someone in here from Great Britain on my first live, but yeah, I'm in Canada. I can't afford Great Britain money right now. I cannot. Hi, Chantal. I cannot afford Great Britain right now, so I'm sorry. I have to exclude you if you're in Britain or anywhere else in the world for that matter. Oh my gosh. So, yes, so the question is, so if you're watching my video, if you're just joining, the rules is that the first person that send me the answer wherever you are, you get $10. I'm good, Bianca. You get $10. If you're in Jamaica, it's $1,000 digital credit. Canada, $10 e-transfer. PayPal in the States, because I don't use Cash App. I don't have access to that. So yeah. And I'll give you my email so you can send me your information, like your phone number if you're in Jamaica, email for e-transfer and PayPal. So I'll give you the email. All right. So share up the live and just make sure that you guys like when you enter, okay? .com. Yeah, so take a note of that email. Just send your information there because I don't think you want to give everybody your information, right? I don't know. But yeah, that's where you send it. Okay, so the first question is, what type of disability do I have? So the first person to send me the answer to that question, you're the winner. I'm waiting to see. Winner, winner. But yeah, so as I was saying earlier, while I'm waiting for the winner, leg amputation. I got that from D&S Cooking. Leg amputation. No, that's incorrect. I have both legs. Yeah, this is four. What am I doing? But they have both legs. They might not work like they're two, but yeah, both legs. Not leg amputation. Yeah. So if you're just joining my live, please make sure that you hit that like button and share the live. And I don't know if you're just entering. The question is, what type of disability do I have? Yeah, so the first answer wins. Okay, so Kyla Brown is the winner. Kyla Brown. Kyla Brown, where are you? I have spina bifida, guys. So for you guys that didn't watch my I can't give that question. It's in my video. I have the video talking about my disability and how that was my maybe third video after my introduction and all that stuff. That's where I talk about my disability, and I even mention it in the description section. So, Kyla Brown, where are you? And I'll tell you why you win. You're in the US, so you know what? I'll do that PayPal thing. So send me an email with your email address. There at monique.reality@gmail.com. Or is it Kayla? Yeah, I'm checking. I have 5 questions. Yeah. So I spina bifida, guys. So for the person that said leg amputation, I'll just give you a brief, backstory. Maybe you didn't catch my disability and I video. Spina bifida, and spina bifida is a birth defect that affects the spine, the spinal cord. It can also affect the brain. It can be so severe that it affects the brain, where you can get fluid in the brain. But in my case, it was just a mild case of spina bifida, but it messed with my legs. So now my walking has deteriorated and I can't walk that much. But yeah, so I was talking about people. Oh, Happy New Year, Howard. How are you? New Year. Oh, coronavirus lick you out. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hope you're doing better now. Yo, I'm afraid to get that virus, man, but what can I do? So yeah. So I have been talking about, that kids with disability are more likely to get abused than kids without disability. Than kids without disability. Oh, Brianna. Why did I keep saying Bianca? Oh God. Sorry. Brianna. Is that Calhoun? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna pronounce your name incorrectly. You know why? I'm bad at pronouncing people's name. I hope you don't get angry when if I pronounce your name incorrectly. Yeah, okay. So that's what I've been talking about. People with disability get abused more. And it's not even just physical disability, because I was thinking that people with, physical disability, when they have to lay down and rely on maybe their parents or a single parent to do everything, because you know that sometimes a kid is born and they're born with a disability and the dad blame the mom, right? So, and then they get up and leave. That's not their kid. That's not their responsibility. And stuff like that does happen. So when this kid is left, oh, your sister. And that's your twin sister. Oh, that's your twin sister. Girl, okay. Wow, that's cool. Bianca and Brianna. Oh, okay, cool. I see. So yeah, so the kid they're left with the one parent taking care of that kid. It must get stressful, right? It's just that sometimes you have to learn how to cope. And another thing, it's not just physical disability, because they have kids with invisible disability, like learning disability, right? And here in Canada, I know that there's system in place where if you think that your child has a learning disability, they can get tested. And once they get tested, there's system in place to assist them. But I know that in Jamaica, the system is different, because I have family members down there who are teachers. And there's no system in place to help kids with learning disability. So can you imagine this kid going to school, being taught the same thing like everybody else, but can't understand it because that's not the way they learn? But your sister hates you? I don't know. That's not nice. Sorry. But did she tell you about my if she told you about my life and my channel, she loves you. But yeah, can you imagine, like, being taught the same way like everyone else, but you can't learn. You can't get it because you learn differently. People are writing this thing on the blackboard or on the whiteboard, expecting you to take it down and understand it, but you cannot understand it. And when they're done, they're gonna beat you. Yeah, them time there used to be people in school in Jamaica. I don't think they still do it, but they would beat you because you can't get it. People call you dunce and all kind of name, but they just don't understand that you learn differently. And it is so sad that in some countries there are no system in place for people who have certain type of learning disability. There actually is help, but it's specialized school, and most of those schools are located in Maine. See, I was from Portland. I am from Portland. And yeah, there was no system in place for that. What can you give us quiet fingers? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. So I'm going to ask my second question. And let's see who will be the next winner. Kayla, I do hope that you did email me. I'm going to check. I'm going to check my email. I'm going to check my email to see if she emailed me. What is quick? Can you give us quick fingers, please? What is quick fingers? Listen, you have to tell me exactly what you're talking about because I don't know what is quick fingers. Okay, so the second question. This question is from my foot brace video. So, how long? So, my first foot brace, the first foot brace that I ever got, how long have I had it? Let's see who will be the winner. Yeah, I don't know what is this quick finger thing. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. How long have I had that foot brace? Foot brace video. And do you have anyone, do you know of anyone who who have a disability and were abused because of their disability? Do you know of anyone? Or do you know anyone with a learning disability who is struggling? I actually was talking to someone a few months ago. You know, when you start a YouTube channel, you start meet people from all walks of life, and that's what has been happening. So I met this person from Jamaica. They're actually from Portland, and they had a grandson with a disability. The kid is 5, and he's still, you know. Hey, Kayla Brown, you what, girl? Kayla, yes, Kayla, yeah, watch the video, them man. Thank you for your support. Yeah, watch the video, them. People, Kayla gone at $20 already, you know. Bianca, Kayla got the answer already. It's 15 plus years. That was my first foot brace. You know, I got that foot brace back in. Yo, I came to Canada in 2000. When did I do my surgery? Like, yo, I got that foot brace so long ago and it's still here today. Like, my aunt came from Jamaica a few years ago and it was broken. And she took a fishing line and she sewed it up for me because that one fit in all my shoes. I can get to wear, you know, a nice cute little shoes with that. But the other ones that they custom build, they make them so big I can't wear a cute shoes. And you know me like to look good and feel hot. Oh, you're a special educator, so that's cool. That's cool. What's your background? Yeah. Yeah, so I was talking about. See, I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Oh, man. See, I should have write that down, what I was thinking. Oh, quick finger. Oh, no, no, no. I can't play that game because, you know, the reason why I'm doing it like this, let me explain it to you, Brianna. So I did the giveaway. No one participated. And I think the reason why no one participated was because the way I created the video, it was maybe too fast. I didn't put a big note to say that the links to the information or the answers are in the description. So no one participated. So I decided to do the live this evening to, you know, just do the giveaway. To do the giveaway. Yeah. So I have 5 questions. $10 each. If you're in Jamaica, you get the credit. In the US, you get a PayPal. In Canada, you get an e-transfer. And as I said, if you're from Great Britain, a girl can't afford them kind of money there. Yes. So, yeah, so I was talking about learning disability, right? Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. And oh, you're not in the giveaway. Oh, that's fine. As long as you're listening, you're here showing me your support, Carla's Kitchen. I appreciate that. Just you being here, that's enough. And I thank you for that. And as I was saying before, Carla is a chef and she has a cooking channel. So if you guys want to learn how to cook, if you can't cook like me, you can go check her out. But yeah, so I was talking about the whole learning disability thing. Kids are left behind. So when I came to Canada, I wanted to do web design. So I went to school, I went to adult school because I came to Canada when I was basically an adult. So I had to go to adult school to get my high school diploma. So I spent like 6 months in adult school. But the math thing was killing me. So I decided not to do I decided not to do web design anymore. So I went into to become a child and youth worker. Start work with kids and youth, even disability, without disability and all that stuff. So I remember, working in a specialized classroom with kids with autism and different type of disability. And I enjoy that, and it's because I get to see a different side of things. In Jamaica, I didn't have access to that. I didn't even know that there were specialized school. As Kayla was saying, there was specialized school in Jamaica for people with learning disability and all that. All I know that I was in classroom with people who just didn't understand it. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's just that they learn differently because there are people with disabilities that are undiagnosed. You see them, they look different, but you just don't know why. They don't know why. Their parents don't know why. So they're just undiagnosed and they're just going through doing as much as they can to survive. Brianna is asking me to do riddles. I don't know any riddles. I don't know any riddles. So I'm going to ask another question. Let's see. Okay, um so I did a video with my dad, right? Because I wanted to get his perspective on what it was like raising me. Because as you guys know, I couldn't have my mom here. It would be a joy to have her here, but unfortunately she passed away 2019. So I couldn't have her here. She used to fight for me a lot, but circumstances. Girl, I just told you I'm not good at maths and you're telling me to ask maths questions. No, I can't do that. So yeah, so the third question is, so I did a video with my dad. And my dad gave an advice to end the video. I asked him, do you have any advice for parents who has children with physical disability or whatever disability? Hey, Active Troopsy, thank you for joining my live. Yes. So I asked him, the final question I asked him is what advice would you give a parent who has a child with a disability? With a disability. So just tell me, he used one word. You tell me, what word was that? Brianna, it's Monique's reality. You're on my live right now, so it's Monique's reality. Okay. Yeah, so Chantal is the winner. Chantel is the winner for this one. She said love. And that's what my dad said in that video. Hi, Bullseye TV. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Oh, the question was, Chupsy, the question was, what advice did my dad give? Not question. What answer did my dad give in that video when I asked him what I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, so the question was, what answer did my dad give when I asked him, what advice would you give a parent who has a child with a disability? And Chantel gave the answer. The answer was love. Okay, so the giveaway. Oh yeah, so there are people who are just joining. So the giveaway was $1,000 Jamaican Digicel credit. If you're in Canada, $10 e-transfer. If you're in the States, it's $10 PayPal. So far, we had, for the first two questions, Kayla Brown won $20. She's in the US. And the third winner is Chantel. She's in Canada. Yeah. She's asking me to send the money. Send me your information on that email. Monique.reality@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm asking the same questions from the giveaway. Okay, so you're doing laundry. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so moving on. The fourth question for the evening is, so I spoke about pros and cons of having a disability. Pros and cons of having a disability. So that video, I want you to tell me one pro that I spoke about. One pro. Okay. So yes, just continue. So let's continue. Hi, Marsha. Hi, Annie. Thank you for joining my live. Yeah. So yes. So guys, do you know anyone with a disability that was ill-treated or abused because of their situation? Physical. Bianca, that answer is gone. Someone else answered that already. No? Bullseye, you don't? Okay. Bullseye TV, do you know anyone with a disability, physical or otherwise? Okay, Carla, you do. Are you able to just share that little story? You can just summarize it. You can just summarize it. You know what I feel like I'm going to do with this live thing? I feel like I'm going to use one of those apps where people can actually come in and talk about their experiences and all that stuff. What do you all think? I might do that. So let's see. Yeah. So because I grew up in yeah, good idea. Okay, see, Carla said it's a good idea. So I'm gonna figure that out. So my next live. Yeah, my next live. Yeah, my next live, I'm gonna do that. So if any of you guys want to join me on my next live, and I'll tell you exactly I'll tell her exactly. Okay, so you're the aunt that I love so much, but she passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, that's fine. You can still watch my videos, girl. You can still watch them. You can still watch them. You never know. I might have a giveaway in the future. So please subscribe to my channel. Please share it. And watch my videos when you get a chance. You never know. I might do another giveaway in the future. So, yes, my plan for next week. So, next week, I will be doing a video. I actually already recorded it. So, you guys can look out for it. I upload my videos every Sunday. I can't do every other day and all that stuff because I have other responsibilities. So, my video for next week is I'm going to be talking about dating slash or relationship while having a physical disability. So I'm going to be talking about my experience on that video. But what I wanted to do was to get someone who has a disability to talk about their experience and to talk about their experience, with dating or relationship. Or I can get someone that is able-bodied to talk if they would date someone with a disability or not. And if they would, why? If they wouldn't, why? Yeah, people look at you and assume. That's the thing. That's what I said. Maybe I'm giving it away, but you guys watch my video next week. Maybe I'm giving it away. People tend to be attracted to the physical. They don't try to look within, but yeah. My video for next week. So I came here to talk about one thing and I'm talking about something different. Okay, so no one answered that question yet about the pros and cons or pros of having a disability. So I'm just going to throw out a question, something that I mentioned in this live. So if you're here from the beginning, what career did I want? Oh, hold on. Oh, pros. No, I said pros. People look at you and assume. No, pros. The pros and con video. I wanted you to name one of the pros of having a disability that I mentioned in that video. But I'm going to throw out another question, something that I mentioned in. So this is a fourth question. Something that I mentioned in this live. Okay, so before I chose to become a child and youth worker, what career path I wanted to take before I decided to switch it up. Let's see if you guys are listening. This is fun. I like this. In the sunshine, we shine. Okay, so we have what, 15 minutes? Or 16 minutes? Teacher! Bianca, no! Teacher, no! That's one career I didn't choose that one. I always said I don't think I had the patience to become a teacher, but then I chose to become a child and youth worker, which that one, you need a whole heap of patient. Doctor, wow, that would be amazing, but no. As I said, I came to Canada when I was like in my 20s. So doctor wasn't one of them because I know that would take forever and that would be like a whole heap of studying. No, not doctor. Not doctor. Anyone? Person? Teacher, doctor? An accountant, and I'm guessing. No. Kayla, you're guessing. Oh, the question is, Chantel, before I chose to become a child and youth worker, what career path I wanted to take? Those are cons, Carla. One pro. But you know what? But you know what? No. Woman. I know I said pros, but you went for the cons, but those are the answer. I covered didn't I cover the police? Girl, I have a disability. They're not accepting people with disability, especially physical disability in the police force. It would be cool though, because I always wanted to do that. What is a songer? No. Brenna, you're saying some stuff. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if you're is it's a spelling is off or I don't know what that is. But Carla, you are right though. Those are some cons that I mentioned. People look at you and assume that your brain doesn't work. You have a physical disability, and people look at you and think that your brain doesn't work. I remember I was back in Jamaica and I was going to all age school at the time, and I sat down and I was having a conversation. Yes, Ricardo Brown, you're right. Web designer, Ricardo Brown has the answer. Yeah, so that's four questions, and I have one more to go. But yeah, so people are assuming that you don't have any, you know, your brain doesn't work. As I was saying, when I was back in Jamaica, I remember sitting down in a shop talking to someone, and when I was done the conversation, this man out of nowhere came. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you're so intelligent. I'm like, what do you mean? Because I just look at you and you know the way you. I thought that you. I was like, man, just go and be a business. That's stupidness. So a lot of people, even up till this day, people look at other people and assume that because you have a physical disability, your brain doesn't work. And to me, that is a serious misconception because your leg doesn't have anything to do with your brain. It's like seeing someone that is visually impaired and you're shouting in their face because you think they can't hear. Yeah? So that's just it. Yeah. Pro. One pro. Yeah, ignorance, I'm telling you. And some people tend to stay in their ignorance. Because you can be ignorant and you try to edify yourself, but there are some people who just want to stay in there. And it's kind of sad. People need to evolve and change. I feel like when I was back in Jamaica, the treatment in Jamaica was completely different than here. You know, the opportunities are different, as you know. Oh, Bianca, thank you for joining my live though. And please make sure that you know, subscribe. Exactly. People with disability are smart people. Because, hey, Gabriella, people with disability are smart because you know why? We don't have the time to run up and down, so we try to think about and stuff. I would assume so. Yes, Jamaica need to implement a program. And you know the funniest thing, recently I was thinking because I started this YouTube channel to encourage and inspire people. And I started thinking about it. I am not rich. I don't have a lot of money. But you know that YouTube is a platform where you can take off and make it big. And I am telling you that if this channel reach where I want it to go, I am planning to open a center back in Jamaica. And I will open it in my community, the area that I grew up, Portland. I would open something in Portland that caters for people with disability. Physical, learning, or invisible or visible disability. That is my plan. Oh, so if you get to a lot of emoji, you get strike. Oh, yes, people. Don't give me too much emoji. I know that you love me, but not too much emoji, please. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so that is my plan. So let's see what will happen, and we'll go from there. Yeah, that is too much thing, girl. Yeah, I do hope it takes off too. Yes, I'm from Portland, Bullseye TV. Where in Portland are you from? But yeah, that is my plan. I would open a center for people with disability because I feel like people with disability, they are not supported enough down there or in that area that much. Because when that lady told me about her grandson, that he was going to school, he can talk, he can use a washroom for himself, he's putting on himself, and he's 5. That made me feel so sad. And there's no support in place. And I know this lady that has back in Jamaica that has poliomyelitis. Is it poliomyelitis? Polio. Oh, I'm from Buff Bay Valley. She has polio. So I called her and I was like, do you know of anyone? Because the lady didn't even know what her grandson diagnosis was. So I asked her, what is the diagnosis for your grandson? And she said, she don't know. Bianca, you heard not too much emoji and you're still doing that. But thank you for the love. Yeah, so when she told me that her grandson, we're doing that on himself and she has to pay extra money and it's hard because she was even telling me that her daughter didn't want to take him out when he was born, and when he got older she didn't want to take him out because she was embarrassed and she didn't want people to trouble him and stuff like that, right? Which I understand, but it's just kind of sad that there is no help for people like those. And I'm telling you, that is what I plan to do too. See if I can make a difference. Like, life is short. You have to just help people where you can. My uncle has CP, Down syndrome, but he's smart. See, exactly. Oh, I can remove the comments. Okay. I didn't know that. Girl, I'm sorry. She's saying that she's a YouTuber too, and she's saying that too much emoji can give me a strike. And I want to be able to come on live. So don't give me too much emoji, please. Yeah. Yeah. So, so that is my plan to do that. If if I have the opportunity, I will do that. I will try to help as much as I can those people in Jamaica because people are still struggling down there, even in my community. Because yes. So that was the okay. So Ricardo answered the the fourth question. So the fifth and final question, we have 5 minutes. Hi, Auntie Marcia. I feel so nice. My auntie are watching me from Jamaica, people. Wanna say hi to Auntie Marcia? Hi. Okay. So the final question. I did a video talking about like my surgeries and stuff. Where and what part of my body did I do my first surgery? First surgery and what part of my body? Oh, sorry. Was my first surgery. Yeah. And that's the last question. Foot. Where on my foot? My foot? Your answer is off, right? But that's not the answer I'm looking for. Where exactly, Gabriella? Yes, Carla is right. My first surgery was on my knee. So when I was, when I was born, when I was getting older, Carla got the answer. It was on my knee, Gabriella. So my first surgery was on my knee. Cause I guess when I was growing, one of my leg wasn't there, it wasn't able to straighten out. So it was always bent. So they did that surgery on my knee to straighten it out and thought that would solve the problem. But then my walking still deteriorated. So when I was like maybe 15 or 16, the pain, like I got this severe pain for those who didn't watch my video. You can go catch up on it though. I got this severe pain and they did an MRI and realized that I should look up some riddles. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, they did a surgery on they did an MRI and that's when they realized that I had spina bifida and it was getting worse. So they had to do an emergency surgery and to help me not to stop walk again. Because when I tell people that I do a surgery to help my legs, they'll be like, why? Why are you not walking better? It helped me not to stop walking. So I did the surgery and I was walking with a cane since I did the surgery. If I hadn't done the surgery, would have been paralyzed a long time ago in a wheelchair. But that's the journey of life, guys. And I have 3 minutes. As I said, I'm only doing 1 hour. I'm a YouTuber too. Life of Carice. Okay. Yeah. Bianca, Carla's Kitchen got the answer. My first surgery was on my knee, and that's the final question. Oh, that's okay. You doubt yourself. I actually enjoy this, man. I enjoy this. Maybe we should do it again. Bianca, Carla got the answer already. Yes, guys. So I have 2 minutes. I just want to thank you so much, for your support. There are 14 of you in here. 15. There's someone just came in while I'm leaving. But I want to thank you for, watching my videos, sharing my videos, subscribing to my channel and just continue to, support me. I really appreciate it. You don't even know how much I appreciate that, eh? Because I wanted to start a YouTube channel before, but I didn't have the courage to do it because I was thinking that people would start. The bullying that I went through in Jamaica, people would come on my videos and bully me and stuff like that. But you know what? Man, I'm in a place right now where I don't bother. If you say something that's bad to me, I'm gonna be like, thank you for your support. Because I'm all about love now, right? I'm all about self-love, self-appreciation. So thank you so much. And I do hope that you all have a wonderful week. Stay safe, wear your mask, social distance, and what's the other one? Stay at home. So yes, thank you, Gabriella. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Monique_reality, okay? All right, bye guys. I'm giving you all a big hug. Open the hug me back. All right, I'm gonna do a live next week. So if you guys want to add me to Instagram and you want to join me, to talk about what I was saying, we can do that. I'm gonna figure out the whole streaming app by next week. All right, bye. All right, later. Yeah, 1 hour, 1 hour exactly, and I'm gone.